Welcome to Mom and Me and Disney and our adventures with the 2024 Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Cheyenne had the opportunity to visit the party 2 nights, so you will get to see some clips and pictures from both adventures. The first thing we did on the night that I attended was to find the party guide you were given when you first enter the park. And we highly recommend you grab this as it will be your one stop for all things party related. This map is going to tell you all about the entertainment, where to find those free cookies and drinks, and special characters that we'll be meeting throughout the evening. Our first stop after walking through the party entrance was to go grab a quick snack from Casey's and ride Tron. This is because party guests can actually get into the park starting at 4 p.m., even though the party doesn't start until 7. The next thing that Cheyenne and I did was to go find a great spot to watch the Frozen show. We got in front of the stage about 30 minutes prior to the show. This show is called the Frozen Holiday Surprise and is a stage show that is showcasing Olaf and friends as they ring in the holiday season. This show takes place at 6:15 p.m. and again at 8:15 p.m., so we took advantage of that hour between when the park closed to daytime guests and when the party started. There is another stage show that you can also watch throughout the evening at the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. This other stage show is called Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration. That show takes place at 7:40, 9:20, 10:35, and 11:55. However, we did not prioritize that show or attend and watch it while I was there. There were also a lot of characters around the park you could take pictures with. We caught Minnie, Daisy, Donald, and Scrooge, as well as several different princesses and their princes throughout the park. Some other fun characters included Aladdin and Abu, and the polar bears. There were so many other ones that you would need to make sure that you pick out your top character meet and greets to do at the party, as you can't possibly do them all. There were also some fun photo pass spots available throughout the party night so that you could take special party photos and get some interesting magic photo shots. If you want to catch a ride or two, you should also prioritize those. I would recommend that you do the ones with the holiday overlays, as it brings a little fun to the ride. The ones that we did with the special overlay were Space Mountain and Mad Tea Party. If you ride the People Mover, because you're maybe not a fan of Space Mountain, you will also be able to see some of the special effects. Both Mad Tea Party and Space Mountain have holiday lights and fun songs playing throughout the ride. We did a few other rides throughout the night that we liked just because they had lower wait times, such as Buzz, Tron, and Big Thunder Mountain. So make sure you take a look at which ones you want to ride. One of my favorite things about any Magic Kingdom night is the fireworks. The Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party does have a fireworks show called the Minnie's Wonderful Christmastime Fireworks. This show takes place at 10 p.m., where Minnie invites you to take in the sparkling Yuletide fireworks. We watched this from Frontierland because we were over there to ride Big Thunder Mountain, and the show was about to start. We didn't have the greatest view, so if you wanted to see the entire show, I would recommend that you watch it from Main Street. But if you just want to see the fireworks, there are several areas throughout the park that you can watch it. Of course, we had to watch Mickey's Once Upon a Christmastime Parade, which reminds me of the old days when Magic Kingdom used to have a nighttime parade that lit up the night. This parade is filled with Disney friends, magic, and cheer, and takes place at 8:30 p.m. and again at 10 p.m. If you do not have small children and only want to watch the parade once, we would recommend that you watch it at the 10 p.m. showing, as there will be way less people still in the park after the fireworks. To catch a good seat on Main Street, you need to arrive probably 45 minutes to an hour prior to the start of the parade. We watched the parade from Frontierland and were able to get seats about 30 minutes prior to the start. However, it does snow during the parade on Main Street, and there is something about that view that cannot be overlooked. So make sure you consider that as you're deciding where you want to sit down and watch that wonderful parade. There are also 2 dance parties that take place at the party that are worth mentioning, although we didn't grab any footage of them. There is the Club Tinsel Dance Party at the Rocket Tower Plaza stage that features Santa, Goofy, Max, Chip and Dale, and a couple of other of their friends. It looked like they were having a good time when we walked past there. We just didn't grab any photos or footage. The other dance party is called the Disney Junior Jingle Jam and features Disney Junior stars such as Vampirina and Fancy Nancy. This was definitely a favorite among the kids. Again, they looked like they were having a great time. We just didn't happen to grab any footage of that dance party going on.